The big blue reveal.
Wow,
Oh,
it looks
whoop,
so good.
making a mess.
I told you it's like the color of our sail cover. And I was right.
What did you think I was supposed to do? Just listen to my wife? Whoa, I just almost rolled over all the way above the tape. I almost got really crazy.
That is too crazy. Ooh, I need to put my goggles back on.
But if our boat ever flips upside down, no one's ever gonna see it.
See what?
Our boat.
Oh.
Because it's gonna blend in with the ocean.
Oh.
There we go.
I see what you're saying.
Well, if it goes on like the primer, it's about a gallon a coat. We are becoming the patron saints of good enough. So here we are with our good enough boat that's gonna take us on a more than good enough adventure. When Savannah was pulling the boat off of the dock, she was saying, oh, the wheel's really hard to turn. The wheel's really hard to turn. I can't turn the wheel. And I thought that she had just turned it all the way and didn't know. But I just tried to move the rudder and something was definitely interfering with it. When we pulled it out of the water, there was some like clam-like mollusks that had been crushed in between the rudder and the skeg, and they were just like mashed in there. So I kind of thought maybe it was her like crushing those clams. But then when I was painting the rudder, I was moving it off to one side to paint, and then I went to move it to the other side, and it was really hard to move. I was like, oh, okay, we're gonna have to check this out. And my fishing bag was down here, and the strap got wrapped around the post, just like this on the emergency tiller. Yeah, so make sure nothing's in the way of your steering because it might make you wreck into a dock. How it's going. I love that. That looks really good.
I really like it. I think it ties the
too.
whole boat together really nicely.
Hey, look, there's a cute dog. Look at this dog.
Wow, what a super cute dog. To recoat is 3 hours.
Man, that's a long time.
Bam!
First coat done. Now we need to wait a couple hours and then come back and do the second coat. And, oh, no, actually, never mind. For the next couple hours, I'm going to be working on other stuff, like with the prop, changing the zincs, repacking the stuffing box, working on putting a through hole in. That's the stuff I need to do. I'm going to get to work.
Yeah, get to work, Steven. Oh man, that looks good. I love these colors together.
Me too. So we put some blue tape around the areas where the stands were so that we can find it again when it's time to do the second coat of color.
The final square. And we got on the list to put it back in the water tomorrow, which is super exciting. Done.
I'm so excited. It's lifting. Wow. It's like 18,000 pounds. Whoa. There it goes. Boop. There we go.
Steven's turn at the helm today.
Yep. The water's a lot lower. We've made it almost back to where I'm not worried about hitting the bottom anymore. In the next 100 feet, we're either going to hit the bottom, hit a log, or be totally fine. So, I'm feeling pretty good. I like our chances.
We're trying to make it right into the channel right there. Boop, boop.
Well, I really wanted to make sure we had a working temp gauge before we motored the boat around at all, and that's why I just noticed on the gauge that it was overheating. And since we had it out of the water, the whole raw water cooling system had drained out, and I filled it because I knew that the pump wouldn't prime itself, but there was a little bit of a leak, so it sucked in air until it was dry and couldn't cycle any water through. So I noticed the temp climbing. I went down to check it out, and that was the problem. It's so hard to tell.
You're good. You're good. Keep coming forward more. Yeah, you've got it.
Do I got it?
Maybe.
All right.
Here, Faza, want to take this one? Thank you.
Boom! Okay, good practice. This is good practice for me.
This is great. Yeah, you could probably.
Whatever that sound is really bad. I need to go check on that right now. Good enough for now, got it. Our stuffing box came off.
Oh gosh.
I gotta watch the back.
Yeah.
Look at how close the back is.
Yep. Yeah, this is great. You're doing excellent.
Are we good? How are we doing?
Straighten out, straighten out. Beautiful. Oh. Here, take this one so that we don't go in too far. Then I'll.
Okay. Whoa! Nice!
Awesome! Wow, thanks, guys. Steven did a good job pulling in.
Yeah,
huh?
that was
Let's see.
flawless.
All right, what's going on?
Well, I didn't get the jam nut tight enough, and so we were motoring around, and I started hearing this loud, crazy sound, and it was the packing nut, or whatever, packing gland, spinning around and flying around up and down the propeller shaft. So, that's where all this water everywhere came from. I think it's funny that it was just as eventful as getting it there, but the boat drove a lot better. So when we started tearing the boat apart, we were finding all these coins around in the boat, and we just threw them all in a bag. So we totaled it up finally, because I'm confident now we've found every coin that we're going to find in the boat. We've torn the entire boat apart. I think we're good. And it's $9.31. So that's how much we made restoring this boat. $9.31. And a couple little extras. We got a cool, I believe this is a coin from Mexico. And then we've got some old quarters. The oldest thing is a penny from 1962. That's it. Right as we pulled into the slip, I noticed that where the packing gland bolts to the hole is leaking. And I don't think it was leaking before. It could be from getting too hot from the stuffing box being too tight, or vibration, I don't know. But I should have resealed it while we had it dry docked. I didn't think about it. It's just the price of not being experienced. So that really killed me at first, but you just gotta like take a deep breath and let it roll off. Someday we'll pull the boat out again and I can fix it then, unless it gets a lot worse, and then we will need to pull it out and fix it then. On the way in, someone was on their boat and they were like, dude, we love your YouTube channel. So that was really cool. And I got to meet someone else that watches our channel yesterday, and he was really cool. So shout out to Juan from Argentina. So we're going to do the other lowers, and then we'll start working on the uppers. That's the plan for today. All right, so I'm going to loosen this stay up a little bit. So you notice on these old ones, when I take the slack out of them, they get a whole bunch of weird little kinks in them.
So this time, like he said, we're doing a mix. He's gonna have the top climber totally set up like normal, but then he'll also be attached to this other rope where I can assist him in lifting up so it's not quite as slow, hopefully, getting up, and it'll be a lot faster coming down.
I want to like just test run, go up like a couple feet.
Okay.
See, so there it slipped because you weren't hanging on to it, but the top climber caught me on the other halyard.
Well, because
this is kind of a smart setup.
It's because this.
Cool. One pin out already. The wind is really moving the boat around. It's pretty amazing how much it feels like you move up here. I'm out of pocket space, so I'm gonna have to wing it. Boom, sunk it. All right, I'm ready to come down now.
Okay.
Whoa, hold up. Yeah, that's what I was afraid of.
What?
I'm gonna be stuck up here.
You can't just release the top climber bits?
No, because they have to be unloaded. And I put this one too low so that by the time I can reach it, it already has so much tension on it, I'm never gonna be able to release it.
Oh, I see.
Man.
Do you need up a little more?
I don't know what I need. I guess you'll just have to leave me up here. I'm part of the boat now.
You're the boat mascot?
I was really trying to make sure. Wait, did you say mast, Scott?
I did.
That's so good. It took a long time for that joke to sink in. I'm sorry. I'm up so high, it just took your joke a really long time to reach me. I tested it well enough to be confident I wasn't going to fall to my death. And then I didn't care. Yes, I got it. Okay, some stuff might be about to fall.
Yep.
Are you okay?
Yeah.
Okay. Now, you can lower me down.
Cool.
Dang it.
You got your top climber stuck
Yep,
again?
pull me up again. Oh, dang it. I locked it up again. Oh, I jammed it up. 10 out of 10 on safety. Not great. We can still improve the usability, that's for sure. Yay. Man, that's tiring.
All right, this time Steven has gone that far up. Pretty soon we're gonna lift him even a little further, all the way to the top today. All the way at the very top. I gotta zoom in.
Like the mast is gonna like break off when I pull this loose.
No?
Okay. Just kind of feels like it.
All right, I'm zoomed in ×2 now, just so y'all can even see him. He's clipping it to a rope and then we'll ease it down. Here it comes. Dude, we just got the starboard upper taken down, and it is a lot more nerve-wracking to see him up there without that cable. He's pretty soon gonna be up there by just the lowers. And the back and forth stay, of course, but still. Alright, he's got the port upper now, hooked to the clip. Alright, I gotta go let it down.
It's hatching day for the baby ducks.
Alright, now we're going with the mics.
Now we're recording with the mics.
This piece of tape, this particular one right here needs to go.
Okay.
Oh, you look so good. Look at how cute we are.
Cool.
Just me going by. I'm sorry.
It sucks. It's funny and embarrassing to like struggle so hard with it all, but
Oh, too close.
I've done plenty of fiberglass work now. I'm good. I've satiated my appetite for that stuff, so that has me considering some pretty extreme measures. I might have to start actually listening to my wife, as crazy as that sounds. Our boat's taking on a moderate amount of water. I need to work on that. Are you wondering why we still record these long talking sections when I never use them?
No, I think you'll use it.
Maybe.
That's it.